Samara.
It didn't help to catch him, so that was like worthless. Hey guys! The reason that you haven't heard from us in a couple weeks is because we get robbed. I know that it all looks like fun and games from here, but it's only because we're trying to have a good attitude when we've had a shitty attitude. That's the truth.
Yes.
Like, I like to try to look at the good side of places I travel because there's always a good side, and you can see the beauty in things if you just look for it, if you look at it right. And there is a lot of beauty in this country for sure, but once you get robbed, it colors everything from there, and you start to question who you can trust. There are different places around Costa Rica that have the police apparently plotting against tourists to rob their expensive items. So even the police can be in on these crimes, colluding with the locals, regular locals, civilian locals.
Yeah, hope it wasn't our story, but still, in our case, police didn't speak English. We had to use phones for communication with
For
them.
the translator, we had to drive an hour to do an official report, and then 2 hours just to go get her medical examination for all of her injuries because she was assaulted. And then they wouldn't have even spoken English either. And on top of the fact that, I mean, we understand we're in a foreign country and they speak Spanish, and that's great, but when you're in a situation like that, you should at least have a translator. They don't have that stuff. So that's just something to understand about being here. And that you have to travel long distances. So if you're like here without a car and different things like that, and you have to take transit and you don't speak Spanish, these are things to consider when you come. When we say that we are looking for money and we're doing fundraisers, we didn't expect to lose $5,000+ worth of camera and audio equipment and just random things that were in there of value, like just storage and SD cards and wires and cables and things that you don't expect to add up. But
it's like, and this is why I hate myself for that, because I like the order and I prefer to put all...
She's meticulous.
Yes.
She's a little crazy. Sashi is obsessive compulsive about having a very clean home, which I like. In preparation for the ban, we are learning how to clean our feet and shoes thoroughly before entering the premises. Example A. Clean foot and clean flip-flop. See? Like so. Voila! Clean and clear of sand. Just like Sashi likes it.
Yes, and like I like to put all like devices in one place, so it's like kind of in order. So in this case, it was bad luck for me because it was...
Because she was neat and orderly and she put everything in the place it belonged, and that made it very easy for him to just be like, thank you, bye-bye now.
Yeah. That's why I ran to him. That's why.
Yeah,
like,
that's why she was like a ninja, and she was like, "We've been robbed."
Yeah. Yeah.
He's looking for his keys. That's one badass girl right there. We definitely know that she was a little crazy, but what can you do? That's instinct. Live and learn, as I like to say.
Yeah, but I still know that if I will go from other side and grab my bag from passenger
Okay,
seat...
but these streets are something else. Дороги.
Дороги. Дороги.
Дороги horrible. I thought in Russia bad дороги.
Кто так делает? Кто так делает? Кто может тут ездить по этим дорогам, а?
But here is much worse roads.
Yes. That you always hear about Russian roads being just horrible and how scary they are and blah 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 and roadside thieves and different things. No. I think they mistook Russia for Costa Rica. Overall, this isn't what we wanted for our time here, so we're still trying to Rubik's Cube this whole situation into a positive, and we haven't arrived. It's fading away because the species is fading away.
You know, it's like a whole hour trip. It's like just calm and relax.
You got robbed. Come and relax. Like as soon as we arrived anywhere, they always say, "Come and relax, girls. Just relax.
Just relax."
No. Always make sure they lock the gate. Don't let them think that it's supposed to be relaxing and safe and everything's cool. It's never safe.
Never.
It's like right before Jaws strikes. Or right before Jason just puts his hand out of the water and grabs you and kills you. It's not safe. Just because it seems like paradise, it's not paradise when it comes to your safety, so be vigilant.
If you will lose $5,000, just calm and relax.
Yes. If you will get stabbed 15 times, it's okay, just patch it up, come and relax, have some pina coladas by the side of the pool, because you know what, that pain is a lot better with alcohol. My takeaway from being in this gorgeous, incredibly biodiverse geographic location for almost a month now is that we should leave it to the wildlife, food forests, scholars of indigenous Costa Rican lifestyles, permaculturists, etc., because the ecosystem created by the morbidly rich parasites and their politics are lesser than our ecosystem. A fond farewell from the A-team from Costa Rica. Thank you so much to Marcus for helping us get into this new property where we can feel safe and secure. Thank you so much to the guys at the Permaculture Institute who lease this property and help us feel safer by living here with us. And thank you so much to everybody who donated to our fundraiser, helping us get back on our feet with replacing our equipment and just emotionally and psychologically. And thank you so much to my dear, dear, sweet canine buddy, Parata. Thanks for guarding us.
Thank you so much, guys.
Good boy.